What is up, watchers? Magnus here, and today we're finally continuing on with Infinite Leveling More. You guys have been hounding me about it, and I get it. It's one of my favorite series, so of course I wanted to read it, but I just have been keeping away from webtoon for a while. But hey, we'll at least check out this on webtoon. So, before anything else, go down in the description, press the link towards webtoon, and read along with me. Chapter 66 is where we are starting today. Also, gotta shout out the Patreon. You get lots and lots of exclusive content on there. So much series that are not on YouTube. So yeah, go down in the description or up in the live chat and you'll find the Patreon. Would recommend checking that out. And yes, Sup Snorlax, Max Plays, Shock1, Tony, GG, Random Dude, Youngwo, Ahmed, Red X, MGM, Cringe, come on, sup? Welcome, I mean. Sup, David? Oh. It's been so long since I read this, holy shit. Almost feel nostalgia, I'm joking, of course. Not that long. Sup, Stanley, sup, Angel. David, I haven't been here in a while. So many Davids in chat. Nah, it's the same David. Sup? There are quite a few Davids though that are popping up in chat here and there during some streams. Been a while. Had the time to watch the stream of yours. This has been a while. Sup, Random Dude. Sup, push one up. Yo. Okay, so he was following him, right? Looking for something. Was it a spear? No. Arrow? No. Diamond? Something. I think my legs are cramped. You think so, huh? Do you feel they are they cramped or not cramped? I feel like they are cramped. What do you mean you feel like they're cramped? You didn't see me, right? There's not much I can do about him when he's over on the other side. For some reason. I need to get around this place without him noticing. If the Jade of Disorder is on the summit, he's climbing right now. I should find another path to get there first. Yeah, you. I'll use nimble steps to get to the other side there. And what? What was that? Is that an avalanche? Hopefully not. I guess he did spot you, huh? What the hell? This is like Emerald Mountains. How the hell are you gonna crush him like that? What? Is that an arrow? Yeah. Guess you got spotted, huh? Sup? Sup, Aduma? What kind of arrow tip is that, eh? Bro, arrow edge, come on. Arrow tip, nah. That's not even an arrow. Oh no, I don't know what I'm gonna call that thing. What the hell? Dude, I'm just stalking you, chill! Ah. It's like you actually care. Ghost. Go! What? My dude has so many different arrows. Oh my god, I didn't check. That looks like some arrow from Digimon. Hunt start. Yeah, we're being hunted. Ah! I didn't even see me from there. Is he a ghost or something? Why would he be able to see you if he was a ghost? You think ghosts can see through the walls? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I'm a better one. Does he just have really good hearing? Yeah, you did talk a lot to yourself, didn't you? But I talked inside, I think. Come on, I'm over here now. He's not gonna fall for that, is he? Yeah! Well, I guess we just confirmed he's not a ghost since he can't see through walls. See through mountains, I mean. Which makes zero sense because I don't think ghosts could see through the mountainside. And even if they... Are ghosts even real in this series? I don't fucking know. He gives me green arrow feeling. Oh, that's so true. Oliver had so many different arrows. Can you remember when Arrow was actually good? Holy shit. First season. Although, that might be because it's a long time ago. And it was one of the... I wouldn't say first superhero shows, but like... First superhero shows that actually made it super popular, I guess. Yeah, I liked Arrow in the beginning. Not so much later when they introduced so many goddamn characters. Side characters that became main characters we made 0 times. Okay, rant over. That was more like a cannon and a bow and an arrow. He put a ton of his gear into it. Try duck walking. Would not recommend duck walk. Is that like walking in when you're in 90 degrees? Is that duck walking? Isn't it? You're like in 90 degrees and you walk forward. I think that's duck walking. I remember this dude duck walking a long while, right? Because he was gonna train something. Although it's so long since we read this. Did I even fool him with that? It's suspiciously quiet now. Please think that I'm dead. There's no way he thinks that you're dead. How could he stalk me and die so easily? You know? Like, why isn't he just shooting down all the mountain peaks? He must know he's on one of them. Just like, keep shooting. You don't know exactly where I am, do you? You gotta be fucking shitting me. Is that a bomb? Or is it a note? Oh, is he sending me a note? That's sweet. Sorry, not your type. Sorry, sorry, you're not my type. Oh, he shot something again. Did I get caught? But it's not coming toward me. Are you sure? Oh shit. Oh shit. Bomb! There's a bomb. I remember this part. I haven't read this. I don't want spoilers. What? Holy crap. Yeah, thought so. Explode the mountain. I'm good though, because I'm MC. What the f... Is he like mid-air right now? Looks that way. Ugh, I almost really died there. He still has his eyes on me. This is my chance and all this dust and noise. First I have to get away of his sight and hearing. The rocks are too dangerous to climb. I need somewhere where he can't see or hear me. Whoa! Holy shit. Hey, a cave! Now that's convenient. Right, or did I create the cave? Now that's... might be different. It's like, huh, I got him, I think. Looks like this cave was revealed by the avalanche. You should be able to find me for a while. Okay. Okay, really, dude? Really? So he shoots an arrow, blows up everything, right? And now he's gonna find the thing he was supposed to find, right? It's in there. Hidden. A cave? Come on. Come on, it's just like Indiana Jones. Dude, you're like sitting on the treasure right now, I'm sure. The problem is finding the Jade of Disorder now. The Jade of Disorder is like to your right or to your left or right in front of you. Or you're... no, wait, he's sitting on it, isn't he? There's something sharp up my butt. Ow! Wait a second. This looks exactly like the Jade. Oh my god, this is super well done. Fake. Impossible. Do I need to take it away from him when he finds it? I used all my strength against the interviewer already. Huh? This cave is so deep inside. Why is it so bright in here? So Starfire. So goddamn obvious. A light! Oh no! Is it the Jade? Could it be? Finally, he gets to think. Whoa, that's... what? What's this? Jade of Disorder. Holy crap, that's it! Wait a second. Wait a second. You're gonna carry that down the mountain? Good luck getting away from that arrow, dude, with that on your back. How? You have like a sack or something? That has to be the Jade of Disorder. Yep. Or can you like absorb it or something? Can you absorb the power from it? Is that what it was going to do? I expected it to be at the top of the mountain. Why would it be at the top of the mountain? If it was at the top of the mountain, people would have found it already. It's just sitting on the top of the mountain. No one has been able to climb that far. Got an assignment. Do you know how to compose a poem by Jose Rizal? I don't even know who Jose Rizal is. Stop darkness. But it was in the cave of the summit instead. It is pretty huge. How did Pyongwida carry this away? That's what I'm saying. How did he get the thing out of there? Although you are super strong. So yeah. Shouldn't be a problem. The problem is getting away without him finding you. Well, I have my inventory with me. Oh shit. Forgot about the inventory. My dude's going to just like put it in there. How did the other dude get it down? How did Pyongwida get it down? Did he carry it? Huh? How did you come out of there? Meow. Can you move in and out of the inventory as you feel like? Meow. God damn it, answer me, cat. I'm gonna kill you. But I haven't seen Jungju in the storage while I used it for the past month or so. Where'd I put my jerky? He ate my jerky! Stupid cat. You play chess? No. Oh, the liquor from the celebration party must be gone already. I've never really played chess. Maybe like one in like kindergarten. Nah. Middle school, I don't know. What are you doing, Jungju? You recognize this gemstone? Don't lick it, Jungju! Jungju! No, don't You're just stealing the energy. That was supposed to be my cultivation tool, you goddamn stupid cat. Tiger. Jungju. Did you just steal my essence? I'm gonna fucking skin this cat. Stop meowing, you goddamn tiger now. Should at least growl. My cat turned into a big tiger. Meow. And he's still goddamn meowing. How could that possibly be? Unbelievable. Is this similar to how it absorbed my status effect before? Yeah, it licked you. Stop stealing my powers, goddamn stupid cat. The Jade of Disorder still seems to be fine. I guess that's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing. Let's put this in my inventory for now. And worry about Jungju later. Yeah, put it in your inventory before he finds you. Would you like to put this item in your storage inventory? Yes. Yes. Maybe I should start organizing my storage. Fuck, I don't like that shadow. Fuck. Told you so. Should have put it in your storage faster. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no. Original story by Gongbung. Art and story by Jinwoo Kim. Coloring assistance by Minji. Kim. Bro, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Alright. Got the Jade of Disorder. I just need to get back down now. This is a good start to my strange phenomenon hunt. Now I just need to avoid getting noticed by the Hanam sex members. I told you already been noticed! Huh? Ow. What are you doing, Jungju? I almost thought you bit me as a tiger there. Oh shit. You need to move. I'm glad Jungju looks like a regular cat again, but everyone would have been surprised by his tiger form. Hold on. Jungju only ever acts this way when I'm in danger. Yeah, when I'm in danger. Whoa! Matrix style. Pyong with I completely forgot about him. It's not yours, you know. It's mine. I found it. I didn't even steal it from you this time. I accidentally found it. So he was supposed to find a jade through that opening. Well, I found it first. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Sucks for you. Go and hide yourself into the inventory, Jungju. Meow. I can't compete against him in long-range combat. For now. I'll just have to lure him in. To find a chance to get closer. He's not infusing his gi into the arrows except for the first one. He must not want the cave to break down. Not sure if he saw me take the Jade of Disorder or not. But he's definitely planning to come down here. Shouldn't he be out of arrows pretty soon? I should have checked how many he had. Stupid goddamn photographic. Not memory. He's not here. He's not there. He must have come down already. But where? He's fast. I can't even find him with the third eye. I should just keep moving before he gets behind me again. Coming after you. I'm almost out of gi for my abilities now. Guess I only have my third eye against him. This dark cavern. No, whatever. But I might still have a chance if I can get close to him. Is he not coming? Is he still up there looking for me? He could have gone ahead of me here. Let's just wait for a little longer. That's a bad move. So the cat there is like a cheetah, and since cheetahs are meowing, you're not wrong. God damn. Is he shaking? Bro, why are you so close? I got you now. No, you don't. Because that's not me. God damn it. Wait a second. You did actually fail? Oh, what? Did Jungju just break that arrow with a meow? It's not a roar. It's like a meow. There we go. Now run. Thanks, Jungju. You saved my life. What just happened there? The trajectory of the arrow shifted right before I got hit. Was it Jungju's new ability? Or the form-shifting bow sword? It's the mythical weapon that changes form according to the Gi infused. Wait a second. Are you a sword, Jungju? The arrows it shot bent their trajectories in midair. And even its sword form was infamous for being unpredictable. The chaotic boulders of the mountain. Abnormal cavern in the midst of an avalanche. And Jungju's new abilities. The arrow wasn't bounced off by Jungju, it was distorted. These were all caused by the Jade of Disorder. Oh. Something is meowing and destroying my attack. Oh. I'll defeat it. Can't even train. Meow. This man is already stealthy and proficient enough as it is. The Jade must have made this ghost archer into an even bigger monster. The fact that I've dodged all of his attacks probably means that I've gotten faster. One of them did leave a scratch on me though. Jungju's contribution was brilliant as well. Of course. Meow. I might be able to take him on if he didn't have his arrows right now. Wait, he might be out of them already. He hasn't been shooting them now. It's finally my turn to attack. Are you sure about this? You can go back to the inventory, Jungju. Are you sure about this? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. Did you enjoy chasing me, you prick? What? What? Ah. Ah. The one time I'm trying to go after him. What? Holy. Ah! We flying. We flying. What a harsh winter. When will spring ever arrive? My eyes are so tired right now. Holy shit. Can't keep them open anymore. Need to sleep. Yeah, I'm tired. Let's lie down for a little while. What? You just fell? Yeah, you know what? Let's just sleep. I duck walked across the jungle one as soon as I finished that Dragon Phoenix exile. Yeah, 90 degrees or like. And swam over to Hanam with my bear hat. Then I had to have an unexpected sparring match with my interviewer. Right after that, just to climb the perilous Jade Mountain in the midst of the avalanche. I did all of that to obtain one of the treasures of the 5 strange phenomena. Why is it outside? I think the gemstone saved me from dying, but it broke. Looks like it got shattered in the process. Well, whatever. At least Pyongwida won't be making the bow sword of disorder anymore. What? He can't still use it, even though you just broke it in 2. I think I can finally open my eyes now. But everything is still pitch black. Did I really open my eyes at all? Is it because I'm inside this dark cave? Oh, I can see something though. Light. The end of the what? A ray of light. Is that a camera? I'm joking. The moon, eh? Oh, it's the moon. It's at nighttime already. Looks so far away. How deep have I fallen down? Pyongwida has caused so much trouble to me. I didn't get to see his level because of the chaos, but I think I could defeat him if we just fought properly. In a controlled one-on-one match. We'll see who gets the last laugh, you bastard! There couldn't be another way out of this place, right? Should you at least check if there's something to salvage with that that Jade, I mean? It's a sword. So damn hard. Oh. Damn it! All of the main characters seem to go home so easily in the action novels. You surpassed your vitality limit. Vitality increased by 1. You recovered 10%. 1 half. Vitality. 1 half. Why do I always have to go through all of this drama? God damn it! Because it's actually good now. It's actually good, Good webtoon. Good, Fine. This will all be done in a few thousand strikes anyway. Ah! Duh. Your repeated practice with the axe progressed you to another level. Yay, I'll just use this opportunity. Axe proficiency level up. Permanently active. Martial arts axe mastery level 7. 1% proficiency. Increase your strength relative to your proficiency level when you hold an axe. Current bonus 60%. 6 increase. Oh no. To gain a ton of levels. Permanently active martial arts axe mastery level 7. 55% proficiency. 41 total. And take all of the jade that I can get. You obtain a purple mineral, 12 in total. You've obtained a green mineral, 68 in total. That wouldn't be terrible of training for your muscles. Why do you need? Yeah, but like, did he really just leave the Jade of Disorder just because it was broken in two? Like, it was still worth a lot of money. At least I'll be making a lot of money from this. You obtain a blue mineral, 27 in total. I'll be completely rich if I manage to get back now. A dragon tiger pass. What will you do now, master? What are you talking about? Using Dawn, master. You've seen his evaluation report. So there. What does that have to do with me? You think I'll ask you for favoritism because I am your master? You are the Murim High Lord right now, not me. I will only follow your decision. As the current Murim High Lord as anyone. Shit. But this is under the jurisdiction of the Higher Institute of Murim, Master. The new Chancellor's decision will be more important than mine. Chancellor Palpatine, eh? The new Chancellor. You've already found one. Of course, Master. How could such an important position be left empty? So who is it? Chancellor Palpatine. You want this old man to play leader in a school of young troublemakers? I would only disclose information about the Prime Evil Incarnate and other secrets to an authoritative figure like a Chancellor, Mr. Chancellor. You do understand, right? You cheeky little... Who taught you to behave like this? I thought I'd get a simpler job like an audit officer. Please, Master, the seat of the Chancellor is too important to be vacant at a time like this. The head Chancellor of the Institute, huh? Well, I might as well start preparing my grave now, before I get too old to even do that for myself. You're the only person I can truly trust and rely on in this alliance, Chancellor. Please bear with me for this period of time. After all, the Prime Evil Incarnates are entering the Vadong Valley this year. Vadong Valley, the base of the Higher Institute of Murim. That was the big discussion that was made during the interval of the long winter and spring. 1 month later, after the discussion between the Murim High Lord and the head Chancellor, the mountain path in Hanam. My wrist is still throbbing. Ow. Fuck. You're there! It's not Pyongwei, is it? I'm gonna kill you if it's Pyongwei. Sorry to tell you this, but this path is under our authority right now. Oh my god. Some useless pirates. I mean bandits. Land pirates. I guess luck wasn't on your side today. I beg to differ. So what? So what? I'm a little busy right now. So why don't you just get out of here before I change my mind? Change your mind on what? Killing or not? What? Why a little? Hey, that's not a good... No. Do you want to get killed, kid? Kid, eh? Hey, is that a new toy for us? Huh, he's just a punk. You wouldn't even be talking to me if I was a grown-up right now. You'd all be dead. I get that you're a bunch of bandits, but shouldn't you be able to tell who's stronger than you? Watch your mouth, kid. You have no idea who we are. I don't need to know. I can sense your gi, which is non-existent. So that's none of mine. Were you a bunch of sex offenders as well? Oh my... What? What kind of question is that? Sex offenders? Watch what you're saying, kid. We are the Syndicate of Light. Hey, we're a group that's way more honorable and righteous than the Murim. Uh-huh. You're gonna rob me, a kid, and say you're more... Yeah, whatever. Alliance. I care about none of that. Where have you taken the civilians? Boom. The blooming of spring officially announced the beginning of a new year. And just like the season, the higher institute was bustling with energy. As the new semester had finally arrived, spring season, the high military hall. Get in line! What's up, Jocelyn? This location was primarily designed to be a sparring area for martial artists. But twice a year, the hall was used for special occasions. The first occasion was the institute's graduation ceremony. The other was the entrance ceremony of the new disciples. And today, the new disciples are here! Get in line, all of you! You've already told us that! Was the day of the entrance ceremony. So many people. All of the senior disciples. Huh, they're adorable. Look at those new kids, so adorable. You do know MC just gonna walk in there completely ripped his clothes, looks like a bum, and just like, yeah, let's go. Instructors, masters, and workers had come to the event. The new disciples should group up there. Get a move on, everyone. Even the high masters and officials of the Lions had come to see what told me. And of course, who could forget the new aspiring disciples of the Institute? Is this the lineup for the Waryong Valley disciples? Yeah, you should be here by now. I know that I completely deserve to be here, but this is more touching than I thought it'd be. Really? I think this place is boring me already. Well, doesn't everything do that for you? Not everything. Stop yawning. Can't you see the people crying over there? I can't believe I actually made it to this place. They're just like, oh my god, I finally made it. My life is perfect. He's just like, oh my god, it's so boring. What a crybaby. Accepted age requirement is 16 for the 9 sects and 5 houses, and 17 for the rest of us. But it takes 20 years of training on average to be accepted here. At least show some manners. Okay, fine. But aren't they just looking to get a boring job or marriage from this place, despite their sweat and tears? That's what even the 10-year-olds want these days. Or maybe some of them don't plan on getting married like you. Oh really? So what grand goal made you want to come here then? Me? I want to become the strongest by defeating everyone here, of course. Musclehead. How long will it last? I don't fucking know. That's what Young said as well. Why are these guys so obsessed with that? I'll become the strongest warrior. Exams are over already. Like, why are they so obsessed with that? Why wouldn't you be if you were a martial artist? Your plans are completely unrealistic to achieve. Are you sure? You should just become the world's second best. Yeah, and I'll be the world's best female warrior. No, you know what? I'd rather just become the world's best myself. Yeah. Or if that doesn't work, I could just... Oh! You know? I remember that one. Or if that doesn't work, I could just marry the story. This is an entirely different story. What are you doing? Nothing. Nothing. Where's Young Don anyway? Is he skipping an entrance ceremony as well? Where's my boy? Yeah. I mean, where is he? Something like. I know. I haven't seen him all winter ever since the Dragon Phoenix exams. Did he go traveling or something? It's been 3 months already. Hey. It's snowing for the first time this year. This isn't just regular snow we're having here. What is he talking about? Is he trying to say something here? Is he trying? Oh my god. Is he confessing? What do you mean? What's so special about it? It's even more beautiful. Oh, this snow is going to collapse a mountain peak. He's like, this snow is going to collapse the mountain peak, just like your beauty. No, that's not what he's saying. That makes it pretty damn special, don't you think? I mean, doesn't that make it normal snow, though? It's going to collapse the mountain peak. He's talking his own nonsense again. No, he just knows the future. Might have finished our workout training. Actually, today I was just walking with weight vests. Because you could call that core strength training as well. But like, yeah. He always has that look on his eyes when he does this. Trust me, it will. You do feel 20 kilos on it. It's just as bright as glitters in his eyes. How would you know? I just do. I just do. Meow. Oh. This little guy was drinking a heap of liquor just a while ago. I'm surprised he's still awake. Yeah, how are you feeding a cat with goddamn liquor? Well, Jungju gets that from its master. What? Are you saying you are a drunk? There you go with your nonsense again. Yeah. She's just gonna... Well, I was pretty calm. She just moved slowly. I mean, it looked like she moved slowly, although this is just panels. It's getting pretty hot for the middle of winter today. I'm sweating over here. Really? I'm so damn cold. Oh man, why is my heart beating so fast like this? Doo-doo, doo-doo. Fellow disciple, so-so. Yeah? Could you take care of Jungju while I'm not here for a while? What? Are you going somewhere? It started snowing already. I need to get going. What's that even supposed to mean? I don't have time. I need more time. Where are you going? We could just go together as a group in the morning if it's so you want. I'm going to go save you. What was... What are you talking about? That idiot! Are you kidding me? Come on, spit it out already. Why are you leaving right now? To save you. I just said so. I'm leaving to become the world's strongest warrior. Is this for some kind of training? I guess you could say that. Kind of. I'm trying to get stronger with this trip. Can't you take me with you? Damn. You would just be a burden. I can't. Why not? You wouldn't handle it. It's pretty far and pretty dangerous. Where exactly are you going then? I told you. I'm going to go save you. What is he saying? How frustrating. Hanam. That's how far I'm going. Hanam? You mean Hanam Island? That far? But what about the Higher Institute's personality interview? The interview will visit Seoan next month. Couldn't you just leave after that? It would stop snowing by then too. I can't do that. The strange phenomenon will be gone by then. And I could just take the personality interview at Hanam with the resting dragon certificate. How aggravating. Maybe I should just break his legs instead. Is that right? So many questions ran across my head. But there was only one thing I could say back then. But there was only whatever. When will you be back? I'll be back by spring. Because his eyes were glistening so brightly as he was saying goodbye. I'll see you at the Higher Institute then. Meow. That's when Disciple Dawn and Jungju left towards Hanam. What do you mean Jungju left? You were supposed to take care of Jungju. Wait a second, what was I supposed to take? Oh shit. What, so you haven't heard from him ever since then? Yeah. We can never read that guy. So when is he coming back? He said it would be by springtime. When he gets decently strong. So he'd be on his way by now. What's taking him so long? Does he also always have to be this late? I never thought I'd hear that from you. That's a first. Could he be causing a commotion somewhere again? Must be pretty big commotion considering he should be stronger by now. Well, we'll see when he gets here. Where have you taken the civilians? He looked completely shabby and worn out. He carried no weapons too, so I thought he'd just be a defenseless tramp. I mean, the thing is though, if he carried no weapons and had nothing on him, what were you supposed to be stealing? His clothes? Or were you gonna sell him as a slave? Because if he was just weak, what's the point? Looks like he could be a stronger warrior than I expected. Are you deaf? I asked where you took the civilians. What are you talking about? This is our camp. I'm talking about the 49 people that you guys kidnapped. How did you know about that? I wouldn't be asking questions here if I were you. Just take me to where they are. You idiot! You think we'd just tell you about that? No, you wouldn't, would you? Then I guess I'll have to beat the information out of you. Stop, David, by the way. Oh. P-Wash, what's up? Do you really think you're strong enough to handle all of us here? Yep. And then some. You don't even know how many of us we have. I won't even break a sweat. 74, including the one I just knocked out. And just 72 now. This is not bad, I guess. It's my first time using a staff. Really asking for it, aren't you? Training body is a great feeling. Finishing the workout because of it. Sport more 15 years. Yeah. Training just feels awesome. In my opinion, if you see somebody not wearing a weapon in this style or walking around alone, I think you need to be afraid of, yeah, you need to be afraid of that dude. Obviously. Bam. I guess you got a weapon now. Start a mission. Defeat all the bandits. Oh, right, you got a mission. And rescue the kids who are locked up in their den. In their den? Really? What are they? Oh, right, bandits. Open sesame. Time limit 1 season. 2 hours. Phantom bow. Oh my god. So incredible. Failure penalty. Mission termination. Abnormal body temperature status for 3 days. Oh my god. It's like cold warm. Cold warm. Attack. Kill him. Just take him out. They're just bandits anyway. Not like they're gonna be a challenge for you. Boom, boom, 2. Your repeated practice with the staff progressed you to another level. Staff proficiency level up. Your staff proficiency has become level 2. Does it even matter if you you should choose like one or a few weapons to train up, not all of them. No point. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better. It's been a 5% increase in the likelihood of you dying from my blows. He's a staff master. No, I'm actually a beginner. A master. What a joke. I'm just swinging the staff around as I please right now. Everyone, this is an emergency. I repeat, an emergency. An emergency. We're being attacked. By what? A child. That's funny. What? Oh, you're not joking. Gather up in front of the road with weapons. Ready. What's all this ruckus for? Wise chief. The chief has ordered us to gather, sir. Did we get ambushed by the military or something? No, I think we're fighting a single warrior, but he's pretty strong. You were supposed to... So, no, we're fighting a child. What? Wait, what? Are you kidding me? A single warrior? Can't leave this place on guard for a single opponent. Who's gonna take the responsibility if they run off? You? I'll just stay and keep an eye out here. Just go. Oh, he doesn't look that strong. Single warrior. They couldn't be strong enough to annihilate an entire clan again, right? We went through all that trouble to get this far. Are you telling me we're gonna get taken out by some weaklings? Whoa. Well, still no match. That bastard, he disappeared. Nah, I'm just faster than him. Actually, I didn't disappear, I'm just too fast for you. I'm just too fast. I'm gonna go faster, faster, faster. What? Sonic! Sonic, stop it. Permanent. Aye, level 3 already. Not bad. Oh! Yeah, that's a critical hit! Dang, he dead. 200% damage to your target. 200! Oh! Who are you? Jeez, did you guys rehearse this or something? Oh my god, it's just like from a novel. What? The guy who guarded the entrance said the exact same thing. How do you guys manage to sound the same every time? Who are you? What do you want? Where did you even come from? Doesn't matter, I'm gonna kill you all anyway. Reason I can see why I would train with multiple weapons when it comes to this system is to be more able to use whatever you need to win, or if they combine, you can use skill weapon mastery. Yeah, if you can combine it, then sure. This guy's a demon. He came out of nowhere and knocked out almost 50 of my men. Mommy, where are you? Also, it would be way easier to level it up quickly when it's on the beginner level than getting it up with the goddamn or stuff he already has leveled up pretty high though. I mean, beating all of them with a sword would probably do nothing to his proficiency level. Or what's... wait a second, what was his main weapon again? If this is not a demon, I don't know what it is. What is? Oh, I mean, what is? No way. There's a child. What is he doing here? Wasn't he staying in Siwan? How is this even possible? Oh wait, you know that dude. I don't remember you though. No, I don't remember this dude. I mean, I probably should remember him. Is that one of the guys that killed his, or was involved in supposedly killing his father? I mean, not supposedly, they know. In the future. I mean, how unlucky can I get? In the past. Now, I know that I've done this already, but I'll ask one more time. Axe and sword. Yeah, axe and sword. Probably mostly sword, I think. Here, where have you taken the civilians? You kidnapped! You mean the civilians? Yeah, where's your den? What den? Watch your mouth. You kidnapped a bunch of innocent villagers. You can take anything you want from us, but the civilians. Nah, I'm gonna take them too. Did you not hear me? Ow! You're gonna need a dentist. I told you to watch your mouth. Who's the leader here? Everyone's just like, So it's you, huh? Ow! It was you. Level 3 bandit, level 5 bandit. All of you are just written as bandits, so it's hard to tell. Now then, who's the next in command? Everyone's looking at him. Wait a sec, don't I know you? Well, since the chief wasn't like that, the next in line should be the wise chief. What are you saying, you idiot? No, sir, I'm not the one in charge here. Yes, you are. Oh, I know you. You are the one in charge. You're the master who should lead the syndicate of... Get off me. I don't care about your syndicate, nor am I your master. Just tell me where you locked the ladies. This is the last time I'm going to ask nicely. First you say children, now you say ladies. This is like ladies? What? Don't you remember who I am, sir? I'm the Dark Serpent clan member that you beat at Uchan. What? Uchan? Oh, you! Yes, it's me. Okay. But why should I care about that? I told her that was the last time I'd ask nicely. Where are they? Can't you just look? There aren't that many houses around here. They're in that building. My dude's so goddamn lazy. There are like 3 huts here. Just open the goddamn door. I guess he doesn't need to. Please hold on, ladies. Are you sure there's just Are you telling me there are just 49 ladies in there? If I order that I've been beaten, you won't. What is stopping me from beating you again? Obviously. Everything's been unlocked, sir. You mean you've like taken off the goddamn plank? Sure. I've come to say 1 out of 49. It's not ladies though, is it? Why did you think it was ladies anyway? It just said kidnapped civilians. Your father, apparently. No. There's just a lot of men in there. They probably needed slaves. I come to say... You're not ladies. What if... I've been fooled! Thank you. We're free. Your uncles. Thank you, sir. Thank you for saving us. Freedom! I've come to save... There are still 2 bandits and 1 civilian left. Everyone's out of here now. Are they upstairs? Are they crying or laughing? That was so creepy. Oh my god, are they being assaulted? Looks like you're finally ready now. Did you want some more of my whipping? It's pretty noisy outside. They're probably just having a fight again. Or is it a man? He's just like, I'll come to save you, lady. I'll just leave. I'll just leave. Got him. It's gonna be seared into my brain. Wait, didn't they just get too quiet now? They're probably done already. Do you think they would keep fighting for that long? Let's just get back to our business here. Alright. Now let's just see those cheeks of yours. Hey, you. I can hear everything you're doing. Whoa! I mean, MC just insane at all. Holy crap. What was that? Also, where is the civilian? Clap them cheek. Oh, yeah, you got it, whatever. Mission complete. Receive my goddamn reward. Phantom bow. I don't even use a bow, but I guess I can use it now. You best. You should have reformed when I gave you a second chance. How dare you do something like this again? I'll kill you for this. I think you're angry at me for a different reason. I don't think you're angry at me for this. Get off me. Please. For the love of God. Mission complete. Don't kill me. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just a poor ass bandit. Just trying to make ends meet. I'm not the one responsible for this. Why is there no ladies in there? How dare you make me save them? I was only following orders. I only became their white chief because I was good at my job. I never even led any of them. But you were still actively exploiting people. First was the children, and now, you bastard. It's the only way for me to make money. How else was I supposed to make a living? Join the village? The Murim Alliance? This is the only place that would accept someone like me. Okay, I now see that you won't ever change yourself. Kind of doubt it, unless like there are insane amounts who wants me to do it, because I don't really like the game. And you guys know I don't like the game. You just like to hate. You just like me to stream it and hate watch it, hate read it. Like, I hope you'll do better in the next line. I think that's enough, sir. Considering how he was only trying to sustain himself. Who? Oh, he's the guy who almost got harassed by the two bandits. What do you mean clap them cheeks? Oh. You were almost in a very bad situation there, are you alright? Yes. Thankfully. I was only captured this morning, user. I'll be returning with my body unscathed. All thanks to you. Oh, I'm very glad to hear that, but how did they end up capturing you? And what were they about to do to you? You don't know. You know what? Don't tell me. I recently opened a business in Jungju. They said they were interested in investing in it. I got me to follow them. You damn fraud. But I feel like you could have just freed yourself if you wanted to. Despite my appearance, I'm quite timid. I was afraid someone could get hurt. You bastard! How dare you frighten such a timid soul? What? Who were you planning to sell the people to this time? The Syndicate of Blight didn't kidnap the slaves to sell them off. That would be unnecessary. We kidnapped them to make them our slaves. Then, how are you planning to sustain the 74 civilians you locked up here? Better explain yourself properly. You want me to hurt you? How would I? It's not like you to spare me anyway. Oh, getting fearless now, are we? I'll let you live if you give me a proper answer. I fucking hate you. We haven't even properly thanked him yet. You guys haven't left. What is all of this? The Syndicate of Light doesn't extort money like the Dark Serpent Clan. We run a business by producing our own goods. Are these things sexual? We forced him to write novels. What? What are all of these books? Forbidden fantasy novels? Hey, those are expensive, you know. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with selling them. You monster! What? First you free our sex slaves and now you want to get rid of our products. Wait a second. All of them? Juju. It's like, oh shit. That tiger. I was right about it. I knew it wasn't just in my head. Holy. What did we ever do to deserve this? Springtime had just begun too. Why are you attacking us? He just like, springtime? Is that gonna... No. It's like, shit, it's spring already? You wanna know why? Kidnapping, blackmailing, murder, robbery, sexual assault. Terrorizing my eyes. Distributing forbidden text. Terrorizing my eyes. And arson. Arson? Where? Behind you. Okay, I'll admit it. Most of these charges, but arson? Yeah. You know, he just sets fire to all the magazines. But we never set anything on fire. What? We never did? No. No. Then what's that fire over there? Well, I guess you could just do it now then. Hey, wise chief. Yes, sir. Burn it. Burn that storage house down. What? I said burn it down. This is the end again. That was everything we had. We will never forget what you did for us today, sir. It's fine. I will dedicate my life. No, get away from me. I said it's fine. Get off me. Oh, I misunderstood what you meant by that. But you don't have to dedicate your life to pay me back. But could you at least let us know your name, master? It's Yusung. Yusung Dawn, and I'm not much of a master. Sir, what should we do with those guys? Burn them, stab them, throw them in a river. I don't fucking care. You should wait for the military officers since there are too many of them. I guess that's also possible. And where are you headed to now, sir? School. I'm going to the Higher Institute of Murim. Wow, you really managed to get it far in life. The Higher Institute, sir. Isn't that in Jungju? We could travel together since my new armory is there as well. So his new business was an armory. Oh, that would be possible. To fix this. Where did he get these weapons from? For you to smite his weapons? Smite his weapons? Oh yes, I could do that. I'll be like, can I just create some new ones for you instead? Holy shit. Yeah. I think I might have to get new ones instead of fixing these. Did you come back from war or something? Yeah, I could say that. Oh, but this bow seems to be alright. Oh, that one. It's the phantom bow I just received as a reward. I don't even know anything about it yet. I guess I knowingly brought it out as well. It's a bow that I obtained very recently. But I haven't used it yet. Oh. The bow is much more balanced and it seems very light as well. And it has a very heavy draw weight. Too heavy for me to even pull. Oh. The bow is so perfect that I wonder if it was made by a god. Would you like to try shooting with it? I mean, it is mine, so sure, I guess. Maybe. Bow, huh? I've hardly ever used one, even in my previous life. All bow weapons were strategically necessary in the military, so it's bows and crossbows. They were looked down upon by warriors. The draw weight is a lot heavier than I expected. That just tells you how powerful it's gonna be if you're able to draw it though. Oh, I'll grab some arrows for you. A warrior of Murim can simply deflect or dodge an arrow. Arrows are only ever a threat when they're used by an assassin like Pyongwida. Gets me angry just thinking about it. Fuck. But even Pyongwida had to use the sword as his main weapon in the Higher Institute. Since the bow was practically useless in a sparring match. I brought every arrow I could find, but these were the only ones in good shape. 3 ones. He's so diligent. Well, let's see here then. Can't pull the string to the end. I feel like it's gonna be insane powers anyway. You know, you can't pull it to the end. Holy shit! What? Didn't go that far though. Oh, that creepy sound. I don't have to use the bow to assassinate, but what good is a ranged weapon if it basically alarms the whole area when it fires? Maybe there's a secret I'm not aware of. It screams. It's the screaming bow. Can't really find anything. I mean, that's the only way it's fair, right? Because if you're not able to dodge it anyway. Strange bow decorated with the head of a ghost. Bow weapon. Two-handed weapon. Oh, you're not the right level yet. It's a level requirement. I'm not even close to level 50. I have to get stronger to equip this. I didn't even register as a permanently active martial art after I used the bow. Might have been a bad shot, but I went through so much to come this far. But I still can't even use a bow properly. That's fair. I didn't even complete my goal of reaching level 30 by spring. I'm going to duck walk my way to Jungju. I just walk normally to get to the institute faster. But I'll use this opportunity to upgrade my master duck walking title. What? He just left after using the loud bow and talking to himself. And he was duck walking too. Good sir. Please wait for me. Wait for me. He's gonna run after him. There's like, I'm gonna go after him too. Of course. That's how he has such thick thick thighs. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Street in jungle. It's been so long since I've been in Jungju. Holy shit. So quiet here. And I've never seen Jungju this empty before. How the hell did he catch up with him? I mean, he's duck walking and this dude's running normally, so I guess that could be possible. And I've never seen Jungju this empty before. This place was busy with new disciples just a day ago. Oh, that's right. It's because today is the entrance ceremony of the Higher Institute of Murim. No, that was yesterday. It was what? Jungju in a city located in Hanam. Most of the city's higher positions are administered by the Alliance. The seats for Jungsa, the Minister of Administrative Affairs, Chancellor, the Minister of Civil Defense, and Dujivisa, the Minister of the Military Defense. Dujivisa. We are all taken by the members of the Murim Alliance. The Imperial House had even officially granted them the authority to manage laws, business, and institutions. Jungju was basically under the Alliance's total control. So the city was either booming or completely silent during an event related to the Alliance. I guess Jungju is quiet during the entrance ceremony. Hey, shouldn't you attend the Institute's entrance ceremony? I thought you were a new disciple. They'll probably excuse my absence if I explain that I met a group of bandits. The civilians would have reported the incident as well. I see. Why did you follow us all the way here? I had no choice. What do you mean? I kidnapped half of the people that are dead. They would have beaten me to death if I stayed there. I need to make him feel sorry for me until I can find my chance to escape. Did you think that you'd be better off following me instead? I'm barely holding down my urge to kill you right now. I'm not such a bad guy, you know. I was only trying to fit in and follow orders. Hey, kidnapping isn't the only thing I'm good at. I've accumulated a lot of information by traveling everywhere. You could ask me anything you wanted to know. Why don't you use this opportunity to hire me instead? A great master like you could make a fortune with a guy like me. You still haven't learned anything yet, have you? You're just planning to threaten and exploit other people again. You know what? I'll just take you to the Chancellor since you're here. You can pay the price of your crimes with them. Sir? Yes. Would it be alright for me to hire that man? I needed some help with running the armory. And I would make him serve his time for what he's done. Our investing agreement included a supply of assistant workers anyway. I have to make up for the loss he's cost me somehow. Oh, that's a great idea. I can do a great job following any orders I get. Perfect. I'll just follow him and look for a chance to escape. That idiot. I don't think it's gonna be that easy to escape him. But what if he tricks you again? Also, this man is a filthy scoundrel I used to kidnap children. I told you, I was only following orders. Oh? I won't ever kidnap any children or grown-ups again, I promise. What about teenagers, though? Why should I ever believe that? Also, why are you being so specific? I'll even tell you about my top secrets whenever you want. Do you know about the secret auction house in Hanam? It used to be our biggest selling place. The secret auction house of Hanam. Oh, did that pique your interest? Would you like to know more? Secret auction house of Hanam, huh? That does sound good. I've been looking for a place to quietly sell off the minerals I've collected. Well, it just might be the best auction house in the world. Well, where is it? You need to promise that you'll let me work for him if I tell you. Don't worry, good sir. I won't let him cause any more trouble. I'm confident I won't be tricked by him again. Uh-huh. I'm not so confident. Fine. But you're dead if I ever find you committing crime again. Promise I won't. Fools. I'll kill the big guy and run away once he leaves. Have you heard of the Book of 1,000 Fragrances? The Book of 1,000 Fragrances. Wait a second. I've heard of it before. Isn't that a book that ranks courtesans every year? I used to hear about it a lot in my past life. Yes, it's a best-selling book that ranks the courtesans by popularity each year. You know where those are made? In the biggest red light district of Hanam, the 1,000 Fragrance Village. That place is known for only accepting warriors of Murim. Why would they have an auction house? Are you sure about this? Because the owner of that establishment knows how to make money. It's pretty well known to scums like me. Guess you're too young to know about this stuff. Too young. I'm older than you, you fool. I've lived for 46 years in my previous life. Although it's true that I didn't know. A secret auction house, huh? I might have heard about it, but what use would it have been to me? I didn't have any time or money to spare back then. But yeah, you're right about how they only accept warriors of Murim there. I never actually entered it myself. We used to have an intermediary for our business. But there is a secret auction house there for sure. Alright, I think that's enough. Then I'll leave him to you. I wish you luck at the Institute, good sir. Oh, and this is my armory. Please visit us anytime you want. Open art box. What? Oh, and I'll definitely finish the weapon we talked about on our way here. That's a promise, sir. My axe sword? Yeah, that one. Alright, I'm just leaving today, but I'll bring back a nice payment when I return. You don't have to pay me for it. Goodbye. Now, I hope we'll never see each other again. Now, did you want to kill me and run away? What? Don't fret. You'll be too busy to even consider that anymore. Let's start by teaching you some proper manners first. He's gonna use his strength now. Let's go to the Chamber of Truth. Bruh. Owner of the armory, art box. Siakma. Oh, no. Chamber of Truth. The multi-weapon MC. Yay. Axe, bow, sword, staff. Awesome. Jungju's red light district was full of brothels. But one building stood out in particular. And that was the 1,000 Fragrance Village, the brothel of 1,000 cents. So many goddamn... If there's 1,000 cents, there's gonna be a lot of bad ones. Just 1,000 different ones. 1,000 Fragrance Village. The top brothel house of Jungju. Welcome. Sell thy talent, not the body. The motto of the 1,000 Fragrance Village. The 1,000 Fragrance Village was well regarded for its size, mistresses, and concerts. Wait, actually concerts? It was particularly famous for only accepting warriors as their guests. Millionaires and high authorities even pretended to be warriors to enter the enterprise. Thank you for coming, sir. I bought an official warrior uniform to prove myself, but I had to buy the used one again. Even in a new life, I'm forced to use second-hand items. Can't even close the jacket because the buttons are missing. Oh, because I should just be glad I could even afford an outfit, since I use all of my money on the trip. The sun is setting already, so I'm probably too late for the entrance ceremony. But there's a reason why I decided to come here immediately. Money. Just like anywhere else in the world, you need money in the Higher Institute of Murim. I had to suffer so much in Sangho Valley because I had no money in my last life. It was impossible for me to keep up with everyone else because I had to spend my time to earn money while others were taking private lessons. Was there a specific mistress you had in mind, sir? We also have some guest performers from Jungju today. Dark pink, twofold, courageous girls, and many more. Oh, he's so big. I wanted to see 1,000 Fragrances best mistress. 1,000 Fragrances best mistress. Is that what she said to find the auction? She was the top mistress written on the first page of the book of 1,000 Fragrances. So what's the current owner of the 1,000 Fragrance village? I'm afraid that's impossible, sir. Of course, they wouldn't let someone with a second-hand uniform meet the best mistress, even if it was the higher institutes. But what if they realize this is a second-hand Waryong uniform? Originally, there were two different uniforms for the higher institute of Murim: the old Waryong uniform and the old Sangho uniform. The old Sangho uniform, the old Waryong uniform. But the new Murim High Lord Chongjegal unified the appearance of the outfits to prevent the discrimination between the two valleys. Okay, Waryong Valley uniform, Sangho Valley uniform. The same one, basically. Official uniforms of the higher institute. However, wealthy authorities such as the 5 noble houses and the 9 sects wanted to show off their high status. So they used expensive silk or fancy dragon embroidery to differentiate themselves. Initially, the enforcement team tried to stop them, but their control over the situation dwindled as the 5 noble houses and 9 sects ignored the new uniforming regulations. And uniforms of the Waryong Valley disciples began their own trend. That is how the new Waryong uniform came to be. Although it's all worn out and shabby, this uniform is a Waryong uniform. Waryong Valley is where all the high-ranking officials of Jungju graduate from. They wouldn't turn me down no matter how poor I looked. What are you doing? Doesn't matter if you're from the Alliance or Waryong Valleys, or you cannot meet the best mistress empty-handed. Not while I'm empty-handed, huh? Do I really need to demonstrate my wealth or something? I don't know what to do. I never had any kind of experience in my previous life. I mean, show them a Jade, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't have listened to him at all. I've never been there myself, but oh well. Let's just go for it. I wanted to sell this. I will message the mistress immediately. Okay, I don't know, that changes it. It worked. I mean, obviously it worked. He asked for nothing. I mean, I need to sell it. I need to sell gems. I can't believe that worked. Did I just have to act like I had something valuable? Yes! 1 gok later. Oh my god. You may come in, sir. 15 minutes. There are small performances in each room. Well, all this area is normally used as a bar. We also have guest performances at UC. Why did you just say you were gonna sell something immediately? Like, come on. You should come and see some of them if you can find a time. Dark pink is the best. Did you come for today's concert as well? Didn't they open only a few hours ago? Of course, I came to see courageous girls. A moment, please. The mistress will be here soon. Are you the man who wanted to see me? The man who brought the stone this early afternoon. We're on you and the 1,000 Fragrance mistress. Okay. So that's the 1,000 Fragrance best mistress. Yes. You seem a bit too young. I never knew that the stone had an age limit to sell. A fine man in a Waryong outfit came to see me on the day of the entrance ceremony. I'm honored that you're concerned about me, mistress. You don't have to worry. They wouldn't investigate the 1,000 Fragrance village for this. Please come inside. Please excuse my attitude from earlier. I've never seen someone bring a stone like this during the entrance ceremony. Well, this is also my first time at a secret location like this. I almost asked the crowd if this was the right secret auction house. 500 Neon. I'll buy that stone for 500 Neon. 500 Neon. I had to save up for a year in my previous life for that amount of money. I wouldn't have to worry about money ever again if I sold all of my stones. That's too little though. But it's most likely worth more than that considering how I appear to them right now. Hasn't washed himself all winter. Second-hand Waryong uniform. Terrible stench. I'll sell the stone for 2,000 neon. What? 1,000 neon. That's the max I can pay for that stone. Has she already calculated the profits? 1,500 neon. That's the minimum I'll sell for my stone. I'll show him the way out whenever you give the... Fine. This is a perfect jade, an extremely rare stone that comes second only to Eternium. You're telling me, lady? Lady, I experienced how hard it is myself. I don't know how you got this, but it's the rule of the village to not question the source of the goods. If you could bring one more of this perfect jade, I will pay you 3,000 neon for them. Anytime. He's like, it's a deal then. 3,000. Feel free to ask for more whenever you need them. 3,000, huh? That's good. Farewell, sir. Please come again. Finally, it's time for my glorious return. I'll just send some to father. To avoid too much suspicion, I sold 6 today and agreed to continually provide them with more later. I got everything I wanted here. Can't believe I struck a deal like this. Have I become bolder after my first life? If I made 9,000 neon with only 6 of them, once I sell all of the perfect jade in my inventory. Yeah. Money! I'll be completely rich. Someone gonna try and rob you. It's time to go now. To Baryong Valley. No. To somewhere even further beyond. Please spare some change. Oh wait, need change. You needed jade? You should go and rest in a better place, sir. Wait, this isn't money. I was begging for money. That is money, sir. This piece of paper is money. You punk! You think I'm stupid? You just gave me a useless piece of paper. Is that money? That was money, wasn't it? He's so late though. So late for school. I'm late. Should I just swim? Excuse me, young man. You look like a new disciple at the Higher Institute, judging by your outfit. Oh, yes. You must be running late then. The ride will be on the house to cheer you up. Oh, you don't have to do that, sir. It's fine, it's fine. He's being so polite to me. Is that because he's dealt with warriors often? He must have been through a lot. Thank you, sir. Oh, I see it now. We're almost there. Oh. Why didn't you just swim? You swim faster, bro. I was late anyway. Who cares if I'm like 10 minutes extra late? The Murim Alliance is governed by a senate comprised of 9 sects, 5 noble houses, and other major associations. The Murim High Lord is appointed by the senators, and the High Lord follows the grand constitution of the Murim Alliance. As the text decrees, the High Lord maintains order throughout Jungju with the 8 teams of warriors he's gathered from the lawful factions. Well, that's the bullcrap they'd like to sell anyway. In reality, they're just a group of thugs that tries to justify the rule of the 9 sects and the 5 noble houses. Although the grand constitution of the Murim Alliance emphasized unification and equality from the very first page, the Alliance rated their warriors based on social background, age, and talent. Rated. Unification of the world, equality for all, fellowship of warriors fighting with purpose. Yeah. Yet the people welcome this categorization of warriors. The Alliance's reign was justified as the law of the land. Facing the lines again reminds me of their conventions. I wouldn't be surprised if he swims faster than the powerboat. It used to intimidate me to the point of suffocation to approach this place. But now it just feels bland. I'm only reminded of the tasks I have to do. Thank you, sir. May fortune be with you. Huh? He's like, what? I'm gonna just jump up there. But we're not... Well, that was such a long jump. What an impressive young man. Yeah, that was an insane jump. And he was standing still as well. He left money. Ah, you left your money here, young man. Nah, it's yours. Looks like you found your fortune. I can hear his voice inside my head. This is just too much for me to take. I just can't control myself with all this money. Should I just buy the whole alliance or make another one myself? I'm saying, would have bought the entire country if that was actually possible. Bro, he just keeps on giving away money to everybody. Hey, he was nice to me. Get that money. I don't even like money. Take the money. Well, just the thought of it makes me feel happier. I mean, sure, but like, didn't you need the money yourself? I still have too much money to use by myself. Okay, so you have too much, I guess. I never thought I would worry about something like this. Too much money. Gateless entrance. What if you had taken the disorderly Jade though, like, and sold that one? My bro, you would have been rich from just half of that. Is this a gateway named after the book by the gateless sage? Mumun, here guy, symbolize the openness of learning. But it isn't literally gateless. Apparently, a heavy metal door rises from the ground during an emergency. Here's my resting dragon certificate. But I've never actually seen it since I wasn't here during the cult of Chalma's invasion. As I crossed the gateless entrance, the familiar view of the Alliance's buildings caught my sight. You're checked in now, use Young Dawn. Follow me. The Demon Slayer Palace primarily takes care of the Alliance's mission requests. The Divine Skyscraper is a watchtower and communications department of the Alliance. The main hall is right past this place. And the main hall stands deep within the valley as the center of the Alliance. That big building is the main hall. And if you follow the side paths to go further inside, now we need to go this way. From being poor to being so rich that you don't have to worry about what to spend the money on. What a life. The Grand Gateless Path, aka the main entrance of the Higher Institute, stands in front of the valley. This is the entrance to the Higher Institute of Murim. You can find a way from here. How is that so? He didn't react to the surroundings at all, as he visited this place already. Do you know about the Dragon Tiger Palace at the end of the road? They'll take care of administrative matters there, including your admission process. Yes, sir. You can find two alleys once you pass through the main entrance. The Watering Valley contains all of the oldest mansions, while the Sangho Valley holds the smaller structures in the corner. I was completely wrong though. I thought it was going to get there in the when the entrance ceremony happened, but it was going to look so damn shabby. Insanely, look like a hobo. All these structures together make up the Higher Institute of Murim. Every goddamn structure feels so different to see the Sangho Valley like this. I used to spend all day down there, looking up to the Watering Valley. This isn't the time to reminisce. I need to focus on hunting down Chunma and the strange phenomenons. The second phenomenon should be here at the Watering Valley. No. The Dragon Tiger Palace. This is preposterous. I can't believe it reduced the Institute's budget again. The Institute's been spiraling down a hole ever since Chung Jegal became the new High Lord. How could the High Lord be so stingy, but the future generation? What? He just grabbed me. Wouldn't you agree? Chewy. Mwah. Didn't you hear, sir? Apparently a lot of jade has been found at Hanam Island last winter. So I've heard. Well, our budget problem could be solved by just selling the vacant seats of the 9 sects to the Hanam sect. Ooh, of course. And I've heard that Hanam's book industry has been expanding rapidly. And they're selling none other than the forbidden fantasy novels. Forbidden fantasy novels? What are those? Well, you see. What? How dare they print those vulgar material into the market? Those depraved scoundrel. Yeah, because it's way better to just sexual assault. What I learned from these types of stories is that hobos are either really strong or a spy network. Yeah, this isn't something you should be mad about, sir. What? But I'll do anything to make a fortune, right? Forbidden novels are printed by bandits. We could just have our disciples raid their posts to take over their business. Brilliant. It would only be a matter of time before Ganda Wu becomes the new Chancellor of the Institute. I mean, if you raid them, if we're going to follow rules, you should like burn it, right? Not sell it. Doesn't make really sense. If you're supposed to be that honest. So righteous. Would you still have me as a mere instructor once you become the Chancellor, sir? Of course not. Your talents will be wasted as an instructor, Choyue. Choyue. Don't worry about any of that. Top instructor, Choyue do. Top instructor. Is that the same thing? But there's something that bothers me, sir. I heard some rumors about the High Lord's old company becoming the new Chancellor. That's been on my mind as well. But once we get the money from the Hanam sect and the novels, the senators will help us with that problem. How? Vice Chancellor, the last new disciple Yu Sung-dan has arrived at the campus. What should we do about him? A new disciple at this hour? Bring him in then. Why have you arrived so late? I've traveled from afar, sir. Failing to attend the entrance ceremony deducts 10 points from your evaluation, child. I've come across the worst person in the entire institute. I had to go against a group of bandits on my way here. Oh no. Group of bandits, ridiculous. And so on shouldn't be too far from here. Should have started your journey earlier. There's been numerous rumors of him harassing the smaller sect's young female disciples, and took bribes and manipulated the academic schedule for his own interests. Can't you just use that against him? What about you, sir? I had to venture to Hanam to take care of a personal matter. Is he only the vice chancellor right now? Chancellor? I see. As you're fond of excuses, -5 points. And why are you dressed so improperly? Oh, this. The button was loose when I bought it at the Jungju, sir. Looks like I'm out of his favor. Excuses again. -3 points for improper clothing, and an extra 5 points for making an excuse. And what's this? You're from a country academy as well? How ridiculous. Is there a problem with that? What now? Of course there is. How could you be so shameless with your inadequate background? -100 points. 100 points? Is he serious? I'm gonna just leave. Wise Chancellor. Wise Chancellor, if I may speak as an instructor. In order to set a proper example to the new disciples, why don't we take away his resting dragon certificate and deny his admission to our institute? You can fight me for that, you son of a bitch. What the hell? What's wrong with her? Deny his admission. I don't know about the instructor, but the other disciples will learn to obey from him as well. What the hell? I've seen this man during my time at the Sangho Valley. He became the Chancellor of the Institute around this time, as I remember it. Denying an admission is a complicated process, and the young disciples wouldn't care about him anyway. He was a former senator of the Gongdong sect, and conducted numerous cases of corruption for the 9 sects. However, he could be expelled with the negative points he received today. And above everything else, he's the man who assigned most of the Sangho Valley graduates to the residual troops. We could consider giving him a mere punishment if he were to beg for forgiveness this instance. Actually, that's still tolerable. The thing that bothers me the most are the numerous strategies he drafted as an alliance's senator. The strategies that used our troops as scapegoats for the alliance to escape. I will never forgive him for that. So will you beg for my forgiveness? No. Your fist is laughable, to me at most. Did you want to challenge me in a battle? Well, would you look at that? How could I just stand here while I'm being discriminated for my origin? Discriminated? Alright, then it seems like you've learned nothing from my warning. This old man will have to teach you a lesson. Let's see if you'll actually stand up against me after this. Crouching Demon Forbidden Seal. This technique. Chancellor, this kind of technique shouldn't be... Silence! Official, I'm going to teach some manners to this ignorant young peasant. My throat, I can't breathe. Bro. This is overwhelming. He's way past the level I can handle. How could such a powerful man abandon us and run? You're not even human. Divine form sealing technique. Termination. Thank you. Murim High Lord. The High Lord. I see that you haven't changed one bit, wise Chancellor. Oh my, I just got a little carried away with some discipline lessons. What brings you all the way here, High Lord? Oh, did you not get my letter this afternoon? Letter? Oh, I have. You mentioned a decrease in our budget. Did I miss something else? Official? For crying out loud, I knew this would happen someday. Oh yes, I decided to decrease the Alliance's budget because we gathered enough money. Isn't that great? Now, I'll be taking this child as I wrote in the letter then. What? Oh, of course, I understand. Please go ahead. Did the High Lord come all the way here for him? With due respect, High Lord, shouldn't you respect the Institute's jurisdiction within the campus? You forced us to change uniforms as well. Quiet, Choyu. This is no place for you to step in. Instructor Choyu do. I've heard a lot about you from the wise Chancellor. He knows who I am. I've heard that he appointed a very talented instructor. I'll be looking forward to your work. Now then, we'll be taking our leave. It's getting pretty late. He needs to get assigned a room. What? An assigned? Oh no, he needs to get an assigned room. Yeah, I guess that could work. I guess that works as well. Oh. And could we excuse the boy's absence today since he had a good reason, wise Chancellor? Oh, of course. Oh, you just got fucked up. Looks like I made it just in time. Yeah, there. Huh. Thank you, sir, and nice to meet you. My name is Yu Sung-dan. Even in my past life, I never got to see the Murim High Lord. I've only heard rumors about him. I never knew that he was so young. You should be thanking someone else, Yu-sung. I only came here in his request. I heard a lot about you from him. What? But who? He's been watching you for a long time now. He simply couldn't come today because he's preparing for his new job. But how could anyone ask for you to take their place, sir? Why? Did you have a problem with it? No, it's just he could have sent an instructor or an official instead. Those people are even busier than I am on the day of the entrance ceremony. But who could it be to order the Murim High Lord himself? Furthermore, a man like that is watching over me. I'm not sure if I should be happy or scared. She looks like she's money, less power hungry. And I also had to see the wise Chancellor to check what he's up to. So you don't have to feel uncomfortable. I don't know if you've noticed, but the wise Chancellor and I don't have a very good relationship. What? Couldn't tell. I'd also like to thank you as well. It was because of you that the master decided to settle down in the Watering Valley. Because of me. Yes. Does that have anything to do with the letter you mentioned, sir? You're quite clever. Yes, it does. I never realized you mentioned me to the Murim High Lord. I didn't. What? Why would I do such a thing when I'm sided against him? And nobody in the Watering Valley would have told him. The High Lord is trying to send me a warning. I underestimated his intel too much. That sly High Lord must be up to something. Maybe he's trying to oppose the senators as well. We should alert them straight away. And what would we tell them? That he saved the late disciple from being expelled? Or that he knows how I appointed you as an instructor? Regardless, there's nothing I can tell the senators about him. Not yet. I brought the High Lord's letter, sir. Finally. I'll decide to report him to the senators depending on the contents of this letter. Did he mention anything other than the budget reduction this afternoon? What? Where'd the letters gone? Yeah, you can't read it anymore. The High Lord must have swapped the letter with an empty one already. We should report this to the senators about how he made a fool out of you. The smell. This letter must have been written in disappearing ink. It's a special type of ink created in the West for writing secret messages. It was meant to be a secret. Use a special ink for the entrance ceremony letter. They normally only contain greetings and news about the budget. He eliminated the evidence. Maybe the boy was a descendant of the 9 sects or the 5 noble houses. I would have remembered if he wrote something like that. Actually, I would have known even beforehand. Unless the boy was equivalent to the High Lord's disciple or something. Boom. Boom. Like, ah, shit. I wrote that there was a decrease in the budget, but we just didn't need to have any more. This world works in a funny way. I was the first one to hear about Hanam's Jade Mountains because we were watching you. So does this mean that the unknown master will become the new Chancellor because of me? Yes, it's all thanks to you. Oh gosh, I changed the future. You what? Nothing? Would you rather have Ganda Wu as a Chancellor? Oh, not that all, sir. You seem more necessary to the lines the more I get to know about you. You fought the first class interviewer and the wise Chancellor as well. Wait, the interviewer started? Wait, the interviewer started first! Then may I ask who this mysterious watcher is, sir? You'll get to know soon enough as he becomes the new Chancellor. Who is this man? Anyway, I'm worried about the history being altered again. What are bound to change if it's related to the Higher Institute's Chancellor? Well, has to be better than Ganda Wu becoming the Chancellor, though. The day he became Chancellor marked the beginning of political struggles and government corruption. He manipulated the disciples to take care of his own interests. How could a proper tree grow from rotten soil? Not that the alliance of corruption was entirely on him, but I shouldn't think too hard about this. That man had to be removed to fix the alliance anyway. It's a good thing that he was replaced. The dormitory should be right there. Go straight down. You should go and get your class assigned. So that's the men's dormitory. Thank you for tonight. Good luck, child. Sir. He disappears right away after he's done talking, just like Bungnam Guillaume. Wait, could Mr. Guillaume be my secret watcher? Nah, no way. Possible. Hobo. Possible. Yes, I remember now. It mentioned that Yu Sung-dan should be treated like a disciple of the High Lord because he helped reduce the budget immensely. And that boy couldn't have been from an academy in Seomseo. Of course, he must have been a secret child of the Jagal House. They wanted to disguise him so he would go unchecked. The High Lord must be planning to have him become the top disciple of this this year. Keep a good eye on that boy, Yu Seong-dan. You want me to keep an eye on him? Yes, I ran a thorough investigation on him as well. But private investigations on the new disciple while he's being favored by the High Lord is... just do as I say if you want to become the new top instructor. So, buddy? Yes, sir. I'll keep a good eye on him. Don't forget how he became an instructor in the first place. I would do much more than private investigations if I needed to. We shall appoint a member of the 9 sects as a new High Lord again. No matter the cost. No matter the cost. Hey! Did you bring any animals with you? Oh, yeah, just one. Jungju must be having a feast in inventory right now with all the liquor I bought from Jungju. It's not a bear or a tiger, right? It's a cat. Tiger. It's just a cat, sir. Just an ordinary cat. I'll take away the piece of jade from Jungju. Should say the disciple brings a tiger with them sometimes. Let's report it to the mythical animal and item department before the academic year launches. Yes, sir. Academic year starts 15 days from now. In the meantime, we'll conduct an aptitude evaluation to assign you into classes, so think about which class you want to apply for. Your meals will be provided at the gourmet dining place at Jinzi, Ozi, and Yuzi. You're free to buy your own food from nearby restaurants. If that's what you'd prefer, do you have any questions? So interesting. No, sir. He has no questions when everyone else is overjoyed to be in the valley. What an odd fellow. This is the dormitory you live in. You're assigned to the IM chamber at the House of Humanity, so it's that building over there. You're free to act as you please, but keep in mind that the academic year officially launches 15 days from now. Now go. That's all you needed to know. What? He's not 15 days? What's the point with it? What's the point with the ceremony that we starting when there's like 15 days after? I'm not even late then. I could have waited like at least 10 more days. Oh, one more thing. There's a chamber leader contest on the first night at the dorms. Just pretend to be unconscious if you don't think you can. If you don't think you can handle it, you wouldn't want to ruin your aptitude test. On the first night at the men's dormitory, a group of young men in their 20s decided the leader of each chamber. The process of choosing the leader is a simple contest, as the name suggests. I'll fight if I have to, but is being in the chamber leader that important? Like, why would I even care of being a leader? I do want to check the results of my winter training, though. The bandits from earlier were too weak for me to tell the difference. But I only duck walked. Oh my god. Million. What? Swam across the sea, dodged an onslaught of arrows and mined them out until my shoulders were numb. Yeah, no, not much. I'm in the watering valley now. Most people here are skilled enough to pass the Dragon Phoenix exams. I should get to see how much I've improved when I fight them. Holy crap. It'd be nice if Gihu and I were assigned to the same chamber. A guy would have taken care of everyone by now. I'd have him be the leader instead, since it's all work for basically nothing in return anyway. True. How have you been without me, my guy? House of Earth, 2nd floor. Yeah, not much of a challenge, is he? Man, you guys are so boring. I miss you, Zhang. I miss you. Did he even come to the institute? Oh my god. Did he find a better institute? Fuck him if so. Just you get her, Yuzhang. I'll make you cry to my name this time. What? Lead of the Mood Chamber, 2nd floor of the House of Earth, Gihu Zhang. Now let's go and get some sleep. The House of Silver Moon Women's Dormitory. Yule Chamber. Did she care enough to beat them? We should take good care of our appearances even if we are warriors. Is it like completely different? No, you're pretty. Nah, you're pretty. I hate her. Just listen to the titles of female warriors. The beauty of Gangxiu, the 10 enchantresses, and the allure of Hunam. Even the supreme golden monk takes good care of herself. So how did you want to decide a chamber leader? I think she wants the prettiest girl to be our leader. That doesn't make sense. So I would be the leader then. No, I would be the leader. Now I will be the leader. What? I'm obviously pretty. They're gonna fight for this. It's gonna end up fighting anyway, right? Have you ever used a copper mirror before? What does copper have to do with anything? What? Speak for yourself. You look like a smushed blow of tofu. They're gonna insult each other. The winner is the best insulter. What? How dare you say that to me? Mipa, we could call for a vote if you really... Everyone would just vote for themselves, the point. It's just like, you know what? Let's just... Huh? Screw it, let her win. Well, this girl's got my vote. How does she look like that with no makeup? What's this? Leader of the Yule Chamber, the House of Silver Moon. So she didn't have to fight. What? I thought they were gonna fight. I thought it was going to start with, yeah, she's the prettiest. Would be a what? No, I'm the prettiest. No, I'm the prettiest. You're just ugly. You just look like tofu. God, and then just like fighting. Catch fight. The House of Heaven's Observatory. Ah, you're the only one with fit to be the gap. Chamber's leader, young Master Young. Wait a sec. And anyone who has a problem with that should step up right now. But they'll have to fight me first to challenge Master Young. Nah, they'll have to get through me first. No, me! Wait a second, so everyone has to fight through each other to get to him? Made sense. I thought it was gonna be a cat fight, yes. I don't care. Who becomes the leader of our chamber? There's lots and lots of cats in there. Are none of you willing to fight me at all? Who dare challenge young Master Young? Right! Can't believe I have to share a chamber with these morons. At least you're here with me, Jung Myung. How about it then? Would you like to take me on? That would be unnecessary of us. We should save our strength for the aptitude evaluations instead. You should just be the chamber leader. It'll fit you well. Also, I don't give a fuck. Just take it. How boring. I'm sure he would have charged in at me straight away. Bang! Where are you right now? I'm gonna go downstairs now. Should we get going? This is kind of boring. Yu Seong Dan. Leader of the Gap Chamber, the House of Heaven, Cho Rang Young. Sounds like they're totally at it right now. Ugh, the structure of the building is similar to the ones in the Sangho Valley, only bigger. 3 chambers comprised of twin rooms are on the first floor of the House of Humanity. Gap, Yule, and Byung chambers. Stairs, Yule chamber, Gap chamber, Byung chamber. Okay. Jiyoung chamber, Gi chamber. There are the Jiyoung Mu Gi Gyeong chambers on the second floor. There are 8-person rooms like the Yule and Byung chambers. Okay. The Im chamber, the one that I was assigned into, is at the end of the 3rd floor. Sin chamber. It's at the furthest corner. Ki chamber, Im chamber. Okay, so what's happening here? Hello? What? They're acting as if I caught them doing something bad. Were you doing something bad? Maybe they were. And who are you? Oh shit. Were you assigned to this chamber? Is that who I think it is? It looks like him. Green hair. Arrow. Right? Yeah. You should just close the door and get out of here if you weren't. Pyongwi Dai. What's your pearl? I told you get out of here. Wait, do you not recognize me? That was good. So we meet again like this. Can't believe I get to have my revenge so soon. It's nice to see you again. What? Do I know you? Of course you do. I was wondering when we'd meet again, Ranger of Hanam. I don't recognize who you are. I know, a pretty common appearance, but how could he forget about the winter in that cave? Well, I guess it doesn't make it worse for me. Actually, I should take care of these mobsters. Mobsters. First, what are these guys you're worked up about? Oh my god, not even close. What are you looking at? Must be about someone's social background again, right? Bong Da. Level 1? How the hell did he get here? He's got an unusual name. Also level 1. He seems too weak to be in the Wadong Valley, and he looks like he's from the southeast. I don't know how he got here, but I see what's happening now. They're beating him because he's not from Jungwon. I used to be in the same situation as him in my previous life. Racism is just another form of discrimination. He's from a lowly house. He's a trainee graduate. He's from a branch division. He took the miscellaneous Dragon Phoenix exam. He's from the Sangho Valley. He's from the residual troops. They try to nitpick anything they can find to put you down. But we are just as human as they are. Why'd you all stop? Keep going. How dare a person like him set his foot here? Instantaneous martial arts nimble steps. Level 3. Footwork technique. Designed to effectively dodge enemies' attacks upon cast. The user teleports once in chosen direction. Awesome. Permanently active martial art. Iron Skin. You all knew this was something to be ashamed of. So why don't we just end it here? Oh, I remember you now. You were in Hanam, right? I thought you got squashed by a boulder while you were running away like a duck. I'm surprised you managed to survive and arrive here. Welcome to our chamber, punk. Oh. And by the way, did you bring the Jade of Disorder along? Nah, broke. So you do know about it, eh? So you knew about the Jade of Disorder all along. Honestly, I thought I was the only one who heard about its existence, but that obviously wasn't the case. Heard of from who? It can freely distort and shift its form when made into a weapon. Anyone would want to have it. I want to know where he got the information from, but questioning him would be pointless right now. I'll just keep quiet about the Jade for now. Sorry to disappoint you. But the Jade of Disorder was buried under the cave when it collapsed. It broke down, and you didn't even grab a shard. Don't lie to me. Could you have grabbed one in that situation? I barely managed to get away with my life. Should be under the pile of rocks in the Jade Mountain right now. Good luck finding that one. Hey, who are you to talk to Pyongwei like this, huh? Where'd you come from? Dao Bai of the Yodong Bai clan. Sided with the 9 stacks and the 5 houses when it benefited him. He ran back to his house as soon as the first war against Shonma was over. I'm Yu Sung-dan from the Chombong Military Academy in Seomseo. Am I not allowed to speak this way to a fellow disciple? A military academy, graduate from Seomseo. You moron. Did you really think we were equals just because we were assigned to the same chamber? Actually, I'm your superior if we're racing drag. And I thought you were the son of a high official or a noble family because of your attitude. Bam. The first law of the Murim Institute's code states, every disciple shall be treated equally. That's the very first rule. What, the Institute's code? Are you the kind that's obsessed with that type of crap? All of those rules are just for show, you idiot. They're completely meaningless. Yodong Bag style. 100 white fists. Of course, this is how the warriors of Murim should talk. Paragraph 30 of Article 3 of the Code of the Higher Institute states any kind of harassment between the disciples is strictly forbidden. And it also states that while unofficial combats are prohibited, self-defense against an unprovoked attack is allowed. Just waited for the attack, eh? Sudden mission. Defeat all of your roommates in the Im chamber of the House of Humanity and become the chamber leader. 5 out of 6. Man, did that feel good? God, that would put me in a pretty bad mood. You feel him? This familiar gi. It has to be him. Once you learn how to read a person's gi, you'll be able to see them from afar. Where are you, Yu Seung-dan? I feel it. He's in the 3rd floor of the House of Humanity. Yu Seung-dan. Oh, is this... What? Was this guy always this strong? I thought it was just an agile coward from my experience in Hanam. Yudongbai clan is located in the suburb outside of Jungwon, but it's still a well-regarded clan. Daho Bak is the 2nd son of their leader, but he was defeated in a single blow. He was struck multiple times, but the battle was decided with the very first blow. Daho didn't even see the punch coming. That's how accurate and fast it was. He took control of the chamber in an instant. Damn it, I'm going to be forced to be the chamber leader. What? Who said we let you be the leader here? I'm not talking to you. I can't get myself to move at all. I normally stomped on anyone who dared to cross me, but... Our sect is a part of the 9 sects now. I can't back down to a guy like him. Don't you even dream about becoming the leader here. I, Pyongwei Da, will not allow it as a member of the Hanam sect. I mean, obviously, but like... Sorry. Can't do anything about that. We still have 4 people from that noble houses here. Yeah, well... they're not really a match for me. That's right, I'm Pyongmoon of the Asur Tigers Security House. I won't let a C1 Academy graduate put us down. An outnumbered fight isn't an easy to win, and it's even harder when the fighters are evenly matched. The thing is, we're not evenly matched. How strong can an Academy graduate really be? They're all united by their high-class origins. If only they had been this elected to save the world. The calm before the storm. I sense tension that's about to burst between them. What is he staring at so attentively? Wait, could he be reading someone's gi? As Chodong Young transcended to the level of a master. Now, get him! Bam! Double kill. Throw them knives at each other. Daggers, are you kidding me? I know they're dull ones for practice, but they're still very dangerous. I'll take care of you first. or now. I guess not first, you're taking care of a lot of people. First. I guess, no, he was saying first. But you did take care of someone else first, though, didn't you? Take out that shoulder. He keeps running away like a rat. How can you say he's running away when he's fighting you guys and you are so many against one? Well, the rat is trapped now. Everyone, corner him. They think they've got Yu Sung-dan in a trap, but they are mistaken. That man doesn't go into traps. He makes them. He uses chair. Yeah! Everyone knows like the best martial art technique is the chair technique. As obvious from every goddamn manhwa you've written. Take it! Take the chair attack. Huh? No. Ouch. Knee to the face, right? We'll destroy any trap that tries to stop him. He'll just destroy the trap. Easy fight. Not really a fair fight, to be honest. You maniac! This is dishonorable. What is? You know what's this? Yeah! Okay, I didn't even see that. But like, dishonorable? There are so many people against one. How is that not dishonorable? Dishonorable? You're the ones who were grouping up against me. I mean, I knew he was going to say something like that. You even threw daggers at me. Fighting style without a proper form. It's a baffling idiot. I really wonder what he's looking at. I really wonder. I'm so goddamn curious. What is going on? My curiosity is killing me. Have they never heard trapping animal in the corner? It makes it way more dangerous. Yeah. Even a mouse, if it's trapped, can be dangerous. He broke our formation with that. Didn't even have a formation. What formation? Oh, we were trying to make a formation. Sorry. The staff has a long reach. It's the second most troublesome weapon in an outnumbered fight. I'll finish him off before he can form a stance. What? Bam. Oh. Nice block. You broke my staff! You mean I broke your twig? Pfft, weak. I was trying to save you! Oh wait, he hit him. I thought he... Wait, did you block it with it? They're in panic, but they're definitely faster than the bandits. The staff is broken in half now, so that takes care of that. He's gonna stab me with it? Yeah, not so fast. He rolled out of it. Changing targets. 8th method, orthopedic technique. Take out all the meridians. Bam. Thanks for wooden sword. You've held the sword. Your attack speed is increased by 100%. Damn! Yo, just by holding it, I swung my sword until it crumbled to pieces of the Jade Mountain. Let's see how much faster I become. Donkey roll. Don't you have any pride as a warrior? What? Pride? I just win. Winning means everything. Donkey roll. It's been a while since I've heard that term. Give me back my sword! No. Shut up. Before the war against Chonma, the donkey roll was a technique that was tabooed by the warriors of Murim. Again, with these formalities, who the gives a flying shize? The technique was named this way because the warriors considered it as disgraceful as a mindless rolling donkey. But like, if you use it to dodge, how is it not useful though? Pride. I would have kept my pride if it could do anything to save my life, but ultimately, the donkey roll ended up saving my true pride as a warrior. Your true pride. I would have been trampled by a moron if I'd lost there, and my pride wouldn't allow that to happen. What? What? You? As I would expect from you, Jungju. The fatal weakness of the 9 sects and the 5 noble houses is that they restrict themselves with their rules of righteousness and honor. Yet they still value power, money, and results over all else. At least don't be hypocritical about it. That's what Yusung is fighting to express right now. There are 2 of them left now. He's had more problems with these guys than I expected, to be honest. At least, like, the lower ones. But I guess they did get into the academy anyway, right? Should be a little bit strong, at least. Lightning step. The lightning step is meaningless. Close range. He's just trying to intimidate us. Don't worry, keep attacking him. Where am I now? You equip tile master of duck walking. Your attack speed increased by 10% while duck walking. Your movement speed increased by 10% while duck walking. Your stats increased by 10% while duck walking. Duck walk. Boom! What? Bam! And he's out. Out of the game. Well, 1 left, I guess. Oh, it's a broken staff from earlier. You gonna kick it at him? Take that, you son of... Ah! Shit. Do you not have anything else but your bow? Oh, come on. The formless fighting style, perfectly timed lightning stab, and unpredictable movement. Using Dawn is the most unpredictable and frustrating opponent to a traditional high-class fighter. Quite a hypocrite, aren't you? I guess you don't have any pride either. Oh, I didn't think about that. He used a donkey roll. Right. You said you can dodge this, but you'll need to get on my level. Yes, you're right. I would do anything to win as well. I'll show you my maximum effort now. Things are going to be different from now on. You just wake in the phantom blade of the Hanam sect. So you couldn't helm with a bow. Shut up! How am I even supposed to react to that cheesy remark? Phantom blade. Well, since your line was so cheesy. What? You held staff. Why don't you grab me a nice cup of tea to wash it all away? Ay. This ain't gonna go well for him. And make sure it's as bitter as your loss. Such arrogance. You only picked up a broken staff. You are a disgrace. Dual wielding your weapons like a common soldier. Hey, save those remarks for when you actually win. So you can be a little less embarrassed after I beat you. Let's see if you'll still be able to talk. Bolting splash blade. Once I finish you off. Oh. Dragon scale stab. Well, wait. What is it? Let's see if you'll still be able to talk. Oh, got him, got the hiccups. Ay. It's an original sword style of the Hanam sect that was inspired from the salmon splashing against the current. What? The bolting splash blade. Magic carp. Dragon Scale Stab goes against the orthodox sword stance of Jungju, but deals deadly blows extremely quickly. Almost every move of the splash style is designed to be twisted deep into the opponent's body, causing it to be fatal with a single hit. I think that I'd get to phase against it myself. I'm pumped up way more than I was before. 1-on-1. I'm feeling the thrill of facing a renowned sword style of Murim firsthand. An excitement of having the opportunity to defeat a monkey trader. This is completely different from my fight against a blossoming sword style. That was a test of memory with a cheat sheet I had. Well, this is a real trial of the training I've done. Okay. Is he hitting the... What? He almost hit the wrist though, didn't he? Like, did he just stop hitting it? Transcending burst. Did he throw his sword into his other hand, I guess? Oh shit. He broke the wooden sword so easily. So powerful. This is not the bolting blade for nothing. But... I'm not done yet. All of that shouldn't matter with my increased attack speed. You think I just let you in? Maybe not. What? Woohoo! Just able to parry that. He caught it with the sword guard. Yeah, that's a smart one. Sketchy one. Smart. I was almost close. That was almost close. What? My bolting splash blade isn't hitting him properly, and his strikes are getting faster. Just who is this guy? I'm not excited losing right now. He hasn't even managed to get close to me. My bolting blade should be too fast and precise from Tangle. It's a good thing I broke his sword in half. If I keep attacking from a distance, this battle will be mine. I'm not so sure. He used the momentum of the rebound to distance himself. I haven't used a lot of my moves yet, but I'll go with the orthodox solution. Still want to test something out. He's just... Our MC is just testing out some different moves. He's just like, okay, this thing gonna work? Are you just going to jump in again? Because of that. Dual wielding, bro. You're just not on my level. He used the recoil again. Bolting splash blade. 4C's Gale Strike. Should be occurring soon. 23, 24, 25, 6, 27, 28. We're trying to destroy his blade as well. Finally. Oh wait, are you waiting for a combo? Jade. Critical hit. Your attack deals 200%. What? Ah! What happened? I don't think you have the time to be wondering right now. I'm still some try and error. Oh yeah, he's just trying out some different stuff. Bam, get hit. Take. Bam to the face. Nah. The bolting blaze dragon scale stab. The stance that focuses on offense. Sword style is incredibly fast in offense, but also very vulnerable in defense. All four of his limbs should get mixed up when he tries to defend himself. And more importantly, Pyongwida and I have a fundamental difference in stamina. Ki is definitely the most important attribute to warrior, but stamina is necessary for a prolonged fight. I'm still at the same speed I started with, but Pyongwida is getting slower and slower. I'm basically becoming faster relative to him. The only thing left for me to do is the finishing move I've been planning ever since I've grabbed the staff. attack that occurs basically once in 10 hits. I'll use this critical strike to defeat you, Pyongwei Dai. Take that. Critical hit. So that dude was way more powerful than I thought. I thought it was going to be not bad, like not even close as good as he was with the bow. I won. But he was pretty good with both. I mean, and also, if that green hair dude had actually given it his all while the other people was, well, conscious, wouldn't Yu Young be screwed? You successfully completed your sudden mission. You will now receive a reward. What is my reward? You obtain the title Chamber Leader. If that's the reward, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Would you like to equip the title Chamber Leader now? That's it. You've equipped the title Chamber Leader. You can now form a trio party. This title can be upgraded. Okay, so it's just a title. What is this? A trio. Does that have any use at all? I don't know. Maybe you can like give out buffs or something. I don't fucking know. Took it long enough. Huh? Someone is using focused voice. This familiar voice. Well, well, well. It's been a while. Chorang Young. Well, well, well. It's been a while. Hasn't it? Chorang Young. Has he ever learned how to use the focus voice? I've learned much more than that. I've been waiting for the day to face you again. So you've learned a lot of new techniques, huh? I'm screwed. Like, fuck, I'm not fighting you. I might end up killing you this time. Oh yeah? Well, I might end up getting rid of the other half of you. Never failed to insult me, Yu Seung-dan. Shouldn't you be used to it by now? The other half. I will never forgive you for what you've done. Forgive me? I don't want your forgiveness. In fact, you're the one who should be begging me here. Did you think I forgot how you insulted my colleagues out of spite? I can forget about my past life even if I wanted to. I'll never forgive you either, Chorang Young. I suppose we'll both give it our all in our next fight then. Isn't that right, Don? I'll be waiting for it. Okay then. Was he smiling just now? I'm pretty sure I saw smiling. Our master, smiling. Never seen that before. I must have seen it wrong, right? I must have seen it wrong. We'll be alright to leave them this way. We'll be alright to leave them this way. Sure, whatever. You don't even speak English. Get out of my room. Oh, these guys. Let's just say they slipped on the floor since they were unfamiliar with the chamber. Hey, sounds legit. Oh, are you worried about their little scratch marks? Well, my hands just happened to slip over them. My hands just happened to slip on them. Why? Were you hoping that I slipped over you as well? No, sir. I'm just messing with you. I just want to joke around with people your age. But anyway, how did a young kid like him end up in the Higher Institute? Status victim none. He's probably the youngest disciple in the institute, but his stats are lower than an average passerby. There must be something special about him. Something hidden. Thank you. Are you hiding your powers? Huh? What do you mean? You are grateful to save Mr. Me. What? Mr. Me. Grateful to... What a strangely egotistical way of speaking the language. I should be grateful for saving you? No, that's not what I meant. You mean you're grateful that I saved you, right? Anyway, I never had any plans to get along with these guys in the first place, so you don't have to be too thankful. I don't think that's what he meant. I think he actually meant that you should be thankful for saving him. Because this dude's like a prince or something. Maybe. Okay. This kid's stats are worrisome no matter how I look at it. It's impossible to ignore how low they are. Pretty sure he's not disguising himself like Mr. Bogenam Gio, for sure. By the way, kid, how did you end up here? Are you talking about Mr. Me? What? Yes, I'm talking about Mr. You. How did you manage to come here with that frail body of yours? Mr. Me is a prodigy. Prodigy. What's a prodigy supposed to be? I'm so confused right now. Prodigy. It's kind of hard talking to him. He should just speak his language since I have the translation ability. Fermented active martial arts translation. Interpretation. No, never mind. I'm too tired for anything right now. Come to think of it, I never took a proper rest. Ever since I took the Dragon Phoenix exam. I haven't slept. Alright. Well, you should get some sleep early. We have an aptitude test tomorrow, apparently. Yeah, okay. I can't tell if he's simple-minded or just too innocent, or if he just don't know English. Just don't know English. You know what I'm saying? I haven't been on a bed for so long. I need sleep, please. He's carrying all of them to their beds even after what they did to him. What is wrong with him? I would never do something like that. I would throw their heads in the toilet. This is only the very beginning. Not down in the water though. That would make them. That would get them to drown, and I would be a murderer. I would just put their heads inside the toilet bowl without getting it in the water. Always makes total sense. Throughout my entire journey here, I've been thinking, I'm going to graduate the Higher Institute as a top disciple. And while I do that, I'll steal all of the miracle phenomenons of the 5 monkey traders. Pyongwida over there was my first target. Who's your next? And now it's time for the second one. For that, I will have to do well in tomorrow's test to enter the class of my choice. Ugh, how did a guy like me come this far? I gotta congratulate myself. No speak. I'm finally accepted into the Higher Institute of Murim. Look at them. Oh. So the boy has settled into his dorm as well. I'm sure he's having his little fights again. I believe he's already finished that and gone to sleep. Would you think you're giving him an excessive amount of attention as the Murim High Lord? I was wondering why he stopped drinking there. Speak for yourself, Chancellor. You're giving him more attention than I am, even as the former Murim High Lord. Emphasis on the former there. The Murim High Lord should not favor a particular disciple. I wholeheartedly agree, Chancellor. That's why I must pay extra attention to all of our warriors' disciples as the Murim High Lord. Playing around with words, are we? You once told me, Chancellor, that the Murim High Lord should speak up to the heavens, listen to the land, and watch over the lines. Did I ever say that? How embarrassing. You've taught me many things, Chancellor. And what about Ganda Wu? I personally intervened to prevent him from expelling Yu Seong-dan, but Wu's eyes should be fixed on him now. I'm sure he'll be running private investigations. He should act up even more once I become the official Chancellor. I can't believe such a mindless man was appointed while I was gone. I am ashamed, Chancellor. What could you have done with the 9 sects behind his back? There will be a lot of disruption for a while once I become the new Chancellor. Why don't we act one step ahead then? The aptitude tests are being held tomorrow. Why don't we speed things up since we'll be disrupted anyway? You could participate in the tests. What? You mean you want us to skip the inauguration ceremony? You could join then, as a specially appointed observer. A special observer, huh? That means you want to join in as a special observer as well then. The aptitude tests have been held by the institution while I've only been tests have been held by I think it's held by the institution while I've only been receiving paper evaluations. Chancellor, what? Which is why I haven't given them my decision yet. Okay. How could I choose my disciple off of a paper evaluation? I want to use your introduction to break free of this unreasonable tradition. I've watched over many young warriors of Jungwon for a long time, Chancellor. There are those who I want to see, test, and choose amongst the new disciples this year. So I shall go and witness them myself. What interested that Chancellor though was that how little talent our MC had. How is he so strong with this terrible body? 6 bell rings, so it's around saucy show right now. We'll clean up for 9 AM. I must have been pretty tired. Good thing the academic schedule hasn't started yet. Today's the beginning of the aptitude test period. They'll probably start with the gap chamber, the House of Heaven, so it should take a while for me to go. Being accepted into the Institute hasn't changed my daily routine. I start with the day with 3 microcosmic orbit meditations. Go to train my inner gi. Permanently active martial arts. Gi transference technique. Level 3. Proficiency 96%. A technique that lets you generate and control gi by breathing and storing the energy within your body. Status, sitting style, no attributes. I've been doing this every day since this winter. My proficiency progression has been shockingly fast. I should reach level 4 in a couple of days if I don't get stuck at 99% again. I mean, he doesn't have bad stats though, but my agility has been quite low relative to my strength and vitality now. Yeah, you need more agility. I've increased my strength and vitality levels exponentially with the modifications, so now it's time to do the same with my agility. And I should increase my gi as well. Thank goodness I have the gi transference technique. I can see my levels slowly increasing because of it. Let's try to be more patient. I'm making slow and steady progress here. Most of the opponents I've faced have had more gi than me. The proper and efficient use of the gi is more important than its amount in battle. True. While it's advantageous to have a lot of gi, it doesn't guarantee victory against an inferior opponent. Yesterday, Pyongwi Da lost to me even though he had a higher gi level. They're all still fast asleep. Or are they unconscious? Hard to tell. Am I the only one awake right now? You wake up, sleep. You wake up. I wake up people. What? Oh, I'll wake them up if I am loud. I guess not. Yes. Are you okay? You seem to be in a much worse state than the other guys. I'm okay, please. Could you please speak your mother language? Is he really okay? His face is all swollen up from the beating yesterday. I have a hard time understanding this type of personality. An optimistic person who always has a smile on their face, no matter how hard it is. I don't dislike a person like that. I just don't feel well. Since it means that they're kind and pure-hearted. My name is Jung Da. What's your name? I can see it with my third eye, but I should ask him anyway. It's Bongda Allah. Allah. Where are you from? Bongda. I'm from the Naman region. Where in Naman? Oh, can't tell. A secret? I understand. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I'm not trying to interrogate you. Did you have breakfast yet? Pardon, please. Let's go get some food if you haven't eaten yet. We're already a siege in late. Oh. Okay, please. I'm glad I found a nice roommate, but does he have to add please at the end of every goddamn sentence? It doesn't even fit. Is this the right way? Please. Yup. Can you stop saying please? How you know so well, please? Because I've been here before. Well, it's more like I remember the public buildings here since I worked a long time for the Alliance in my previous life. And I also visited this place for a field trip. You've already been in here? When was that? Did you come here instead of visiting Hanam in the winter? Yo! How have you been, Gihu? It's nice to see you again. Hey, why didn't you come to see us for the entire winter last year? Us? Yes, us. Oh, hey, fellow disciple. So, did you have a good trip to Hanam, fellow disciple Don? Damn! What? Did you forget how to speak or something? No. What's wrong? Your face is a little red. How can she not tell? You... What is there? What? Is there something on my face? Oh no, I didn't bring a mirror today. Did you get a facelift or something? Do you want to go? I almost forgot. That Zozo was the most beautiful warrior of the chaotic faction before. Calm down, Zozo. We just gotta see him again. How can I calm down after you asked me if I got a facelift at RU? It hasn't been that long. How did she manage to become this pretty? And I've already known her for a while now. She must be just breathtaking to the other kids. Everyone's definitely staring at her. And this kid has already lost it. Face, snap out of it. Man, I guess there's no other way. What is he doing? Huh? What are you doing right now? Just put that over your head if you want to have a peaceful breakfast. Huh? What are you talking about? What I'm saying is that... Damn it, what is wrong with my heart right now? Why is it beating so fast? Well, you see, it's going to say something bad. Alright, you two. Let's save the lover's quarrel for later and go get some food. My stomach is about to become a complete vacuum. Empty right now. Lover's quarrel? What are you talking about? Do you want a beating from me as well? Siktorok. That is the name of the Institute's main cafeteria. The restaurant served various dishes from all around Jungju, as its name suggested. It's completely empty here. Well, it is way past the time for breakfast. They're definitely cleaning up and preparing for lunch. We're going to starve. Oh man, there are only vegetables and water left. Well, I guess you should have come out for breakfast earlier, says you. Hey man, this is all because of you, you know. Why not so? We were waiting because we wanted to eat with you. Oh. Huh. I raised these kids so well. These kids. I'm so hungry. I didn't even have a meal yesterday because of the entrance ceremony. Let's just make do with what we have. Hey, I'd rather starve than fill up on vegetables. I wish they had some rice left at least. Wait, there's some food there! And lots of them too. Well, looks like someone gathered up all of the leftovers. Yeah, and they're gonna eat it. 15 plates of well-prepared meals. Hold on. Thank goodness! They must have saved these for the ones who came late. No, they didn't. That's someone else's food, though. Oh, this is so familiar. Deja vu. Hey, let's sit here, guys. No, wait. The person who did this before died. Thank goodness. It was me. Thanks for the meal. Hey, what I feel like he's gonna get dead. My dude's just like, yeah, thanks for the meal. Gonna get poisoned. But yeah. We've been reading for quite a while, and hey, if you guys want more of this, you gotta like it once it is on Patreon. So if you want to continue on reading this yourself, go on webtoon and continue on from chapter... I mean, we're ending on chapter 81, so 82 would be next. Also, before ending, gotta shout out Patreon, obviously. Like I said, it will be on Patreon later today, hopefully, if I get it out to you. $2 a month, and I'll get all the access to Patreon. There's only one tier, so that works. And lots series. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I have been streaming longer than usual as well. A little bit, maybe. I don't know. Pretty much the same. So there are 10 more chapters on Webtoon, so probably gonna have to wait a little bit for a stream anyway. But we'll see. Patreon in the description. Patreon up in live chat if you want to join that. And if you're not able to press it before I end or privatize this video, it is on every new video, so it's not hard to find the link, just saying. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video. So, no, like the video before I privatize it. Discord is also in the description. If you want to get notified when I'm streaming, you should join my Discord, also in the description. And second channel Twitch, B plan, C plan, you know what I mean? Almost all the streams I watched has lasted like at least 2 hours and 10 minutes. Yeah, well, this is, isn't this longer? I think 2 hours and 20 minutes at least, I think. So Brian, although we're just ending this. So yeah, gotta watch this on Patreon now, if you want to do that. Or you can of course read it on webtoon. But yeah, hopefully see you guys tomorrow with the next series, which is, I don't remember, but yeah, see you then. Bye bye.